I used to say to myself, oh my God, I have bulimia. Oh my God, I have a binge eating disorder. I used to think those things. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop thinking that. And I'm gonna stop saying it as well. Why? Because I will manifest it into my life. And I will believe that I have it, so I will start to act like a bulimic person, and I will start to act like somebody that has a binge eating disorder, you know? So I actually start to acknowledge that, you know what, I don't have bulimia, I don't have binge eating disorder, I don't have anorexia, I just have a certain type of habits that I have been repeating for so long that have just become mainstream in my life. Certain type of habits that I can break because I can change my situation if I change the way I think about it and if I change the way I view these things, you know? So stop telling yourself that you're ill. Stop saying that. Just say like, these are certain type of habits that I have been doing before that have worked for me to like suppress my emotion, but that have also made me depressed. So I'm just human, you know? I'm not ill, I'm human. Humans make mistakes, humans do things to themselves that hurt themselves, but humans can get out of it as well. It's fine. It does not matter how many times you're gonna fall. As long as you get up, it's fine, you know? As long as you're moving forward. As long as you're moving forward, you're fine. Do not starve yourself. Because once you starve yourself, you are going to binge afterwards. Because your food, your body just wants all the food. That's the issue here. It's gonna become a whole cycle. What I want you to do instead is, from now on, every single day, every day, do not skip a day, even if you're busy. Every single day, have one meal at least. And a lot of people are gonna say, yeah, one meal is not enough. Believe me, for somebody with an eating disorder right now, one meal is a lot, you know? So I did that. I started with one meal. Then I started 2 meals, and I said that like that, you know? And then I was like, oh, okay, I don't even have to count my meals. I can just eat whenever I want, and it's fine, you know? Like, I still look good. I still have the body of my dreams, and it looks even better now than it ever did before, you know? Because I'm not focused on food that much anymore. I am busy with other things. I eat when I'm hungry, and I don't make it that complicated. But when you have an eating disorder, the only thing on your mind is the food, and it drives you insane. It's like, you're going to bed, you're thinking like, oh, once I accomplish my goals, I will be able to eat this. Oh my God, once I accomplish my goals, I will be able to do this. So the biggest issue with an eating disorder is the fact that, you know, when you're fighting with somebody outside, you can block them, you can ignore them, whatever. You'll sleep at night, you don't hear from them, it's fine. But when you're fighting your own brains, that's the biggest war ever. Because at night when you're sleeping, you're stuck with yourself. There were so many times during my eating disorder, during my depression, that I told my mom, Mom, I just want to take out my brains and I just want to put them out of my body because they're making me go insane. And I think that's the biggest thing, you know? And that's why I'm so like saying to you guys, if you can control your mind, you can become so successful and you can control your whole life. I swear to God, this thing up here, it rules everything. I started to not focus on my body anymore. I did not care anymore how my body looked. I just wanted my body to be healthy. I want my organs to work. I want my hair to be thick. I want my skin to be plump. I want me inside to feel happy, nourished, and give it good foods. I drink lots of waters. I am bloated during the day, obviously, but my metabolism started working again really well. And I don't hold as much water anymore, because when I was dehydrated and I was not drinking enough water, what your body does is holds onto the water that your body has. So you look actually more puffy. But when you drink a lot of water, your body knows that there's always water coming. So it just flushes out all the other things that you don't need in your body. So right now when I go to the gym, I don't go to the gym to have this dream body of mine. I go to the gym for my mind, because when I start my day off with the gym or I end my day with the gym, I just feel so confident and I feel so good about myself. I feel like, okay, you accomplished this, you know, this at least you did today. And I feel good about that. So just work out just to work out. Just eat healthy just to eat healthy, you know. Do things just because. Not everything has to have a reason, you know. Stop obsessing about, oh my God, I want my body to look like this. I want this. You know what? Start obsessing about what do you want to accomplish in life. Like maybe put this energy into goals, into businesses you want to accomplish. You will be very successful, really. But you have to put your energy somewhere else. And stop labeling foods as like bad foods. There are no bad foods, really, you know. You just have to eat everything in moderation. For example, I would label sugar as bad foods, and that's why I would binge on them so much, because I was like, okay, I ate one cookie. It means that I'm already lost. I lost the game, so I might as well eat every cookie, you know. And that's how my binge brain would work. So I want you to realize there are no bad foods. It's just food. Things are just things, you know. It's just food. If you eat in moderation, it's fine. You don't gain weight. You just be fine. You know when I really changed? I changed when I was like, wow, I'm sick and tired of myself. I am just tired of waking up bloated, puffy from all the sugar that I've consumed the day before, from all the salt I've eaten, all these things, because I am so just obsessed with body image. Really, honestly, because I am so obsessed with that. I just felt so tired of waking up out of my bed heavy, like my body felt heavy, everything. I'm gonna give you the big secret here. You want to know how you can change? You have to just do it. You have to literally be like, you want to binge, you have to be like, I'm not gonna binge. You want to starve yourself, you have to be like, I'm not gonna starve myself. You just have to realize that this up here controls everything. There's nothing more I can say. When I changed my mindset, I changed my life. And it's cliche and everybody says it, but once you're there, you'll realize it. I want you to know that I know that this is not easy. I have been here for 3 years and it was hard. This is not something that you can fix in like a day or something. Some people can. Some people really can. I couldn't. I relapsed so many times. But now I'm consistently free of it because I'm so busy working on my dreams and goals. I'm not obsessed with my body image. I do not care. I go to the gym. I eat my healthy foods. I look good either way, you know. I'm not obsessed with food. I eat when I'm hungry. That's the main thing of me. And I am done feeding the demon, you know. I am trying to manifest things, and I know that an eating disorder will block my manifestations. It's very hard. So I'm just trying to be mentally healthy, and to be mentally healthy, I need to eat good, nourishing foods that are like vegetables. I have a pescatarian diet. I don't eat meat. I eat fish and yeah, vegetables, all these things. I cut out sugar as much as possible. So yeah, I just have healthy diet, lots of water, go to the gym, and I do these things consistently. Some days I'm bloated, I gain some weight. Some days I don't, and I lose some weight, and it's fine. I just don't care. I never weigh myself anymore either. I don't even have a scale. I don't want to see how much I weigh. I just want to see how I look in the mirror, and that's good for me. I just have other priorities, really.